Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to continue with my series of Sun Tzu's Art of War and the 36 stratagems and how we can apply them in our daily life, or more importantly in business and in career. So this Sun Tzu's Art of War is a philosophical work that was written way back when. And back in the days, it was used to help the generals and the emperors with warfare. But nowadays, this is actually a very helpful tool in any situations where we need to deal with a business opponent or any sort of opposing forces, opposing market forces, and competition. And so that's why this is actually taught in MBA classes as well. And so we are going to have a look at strategy number 12 today. Now, there are altogether 36 stratagems or strategies, as they're also called. And what is a very little known fact is that even though there are 36 stratagems in total, not all of them actually really apply to us. So depending on our Bazi chart, depending on the setup of our Bazi chart, certain stratagems work better for us or are easier for us to deploy than others. And in order to know which one are easier for us, we need to first plot our Bazi charts. So you can go to this link here. I will also post a link in the notes to this video. And then you just enter your date and time of birth. As always, the time of birth gives us more accurate information, but if you don't have it, don't worry too much. The rest you certainly know. Now, once you have plotted your Bazi chart, what we focus on is this part here, as we need to know all the animal signs that are in your chart. So the stratagems themselves, they relate to earthly branches or animal signs. And so depending on which ones we have in our natal chart, we can then determine which one of the stratagems are best suited for us. So this person here is born in the year of the tiger, in the rooster month, on the pig day, and in the horse hour. So there are 4 different animal signs. And you may also have 4 completely different ones, or you may have some animal signs that repeat. That is completely normal. So just take note which one of the animal signs you have there. And once you've done that, we can then look at strategy 12, seize the opportunity to lead a sheep away. Or you can also basically, shorten this to steal a goat along the way. Yeah, as you go, steal something else. Now, obviously, we're not talking about really stealing or robbing. We don't promote these kind of behaviors. However, what this strategy actually says is that always make sure that you get the best deal. So, first of all, who does this apply to most? It's for everyone who has the ox and or the dragon in their chart. So if you have the ox, whether once or twice, or if you have the dragon in your chart, or even both, then this strategy works really well for you. And because this is a very easy one, you may actually do this anyway all the time without even noticing it. So what this means, steal a goat along the way, is, for example, when you negotiate the best deal, once you finish negotiating something and you've already shaken hands, you've done the deal, then basically you say, oh, by the way, while we're at it, can I also add this to the cart, basically? So kind of as a freebie. And your business partner or the person you are purchasing a certain item from is very rarely going to say no, because the deal is already sealed and what you're asking is just a small favor on top of things. So you actually see this a lot when you go to vegetable markets or any type of food markets here in China or in Hong Kong. You buy everything you need and you've got a big bag of groceries. And then on the way out, you ask, oh, by the way, can I have like the small stock of spring onions or like just a few chilies on top? And the vendor will give you this without any questions, no blink. It's not an offense or anything like that. So this is basically what this strategy asks you to do. Negotiate the best deal possible. Make sure that you buy everything you need. And then on top, just add something once the deal has already been sealed. Yeah. And this is something that a lot of us do naturally anyway, especially if you live in Asia where when you go to open markets or wet markets, this is a common thing. And there are certain people are really, really good at that. And most of them have ox or dragon in the chart. So have a look at whether or not this applies to you. If indeed this applies to you, you may do this already. But if not, then try the next time you go to a market or the next time you go into a deal, just negotiate the whole deal and then add something small extra on top that you wanted, but you don't want to actually pay for it. So that may actually work for you. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, as always, you can put your comments in the comment section below or contact me directly. My email address is in the notes below. And I would love it if you liked the video, shared it, and subscribe to my channel to get the word out. See you soon.